Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. If you didn't see this morning's video, please go back and watch it. I am covering a lot of questions there, that very important stuff that I would love for you to see. We the People website. If you want your comments put on the We the People website, start them by saying We the People. We will take it over there for you. Also, check out the We the People website and Facebook group. Both links are in the description box below this video. Okay, the stimulus package updates. Will this whole thing turn around in the American people's favor? I believe it will, and it all stems with Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi's ongoing fight. I believe this is going to be the catalyst to turn the thing around. Okay, but first let's talk about all the children in Washington. The Republicans are saying the next stimulus package is a reckless and a tax spending plan, and it is disguised as a stimulus package for the people. It will make inflation worse, and it will needlessly cost us more at the cash rate. I believe we all can agree on that. The Democrats and Joe Biden are now saying the Republicans are being reckless by not raising the debt ceiling. So once again, the kids are just pointing fingers and calling each other names, but neither side is getting their way. So they will just do what little kids do best when they don't get their way. They'll start pointing fingers and calling names. Joe Biden says it's not only the Republicans not doing their job, but they are saying that they will use the filibuster to stop us from doing our job. Y'all, it's on both of the parties. Both parties are just as much to blame as the other, and they're both acting like kids. But when Joe Biden, your president, gets involved in this shit show that they got going on in Washington, and he starts pointing fingers, that can become very dangerous for the future. Because in the future, anything that Joe Biden wants done, wants passed, needs help with, well, the parties are just not going to help him. And, you know, he's already got the Republicans mad at him. Now he's going to get the Democrats mad at him. And he's going to be a lame duck president. Well, some people will already say he is, but he will not have the support from any party. Joe Biden is saying the next stimulus package is about saving the U.S. economy. I would disagree. And here's why. It's because this next package is riddled with their special interest, with their pet projects. Now, if they would dump everything and just put in stimulus checks, raise for Social Security, maybe unemployment, then it will be for the American economy. Then it would do some good. But all of this reckless spending that both sides want, but Joe Biden said he just can't understand why the Republicans don't want to spend a lot of money right now. Well, dad burn it, little Joe, it's because we don't have the money to spend right now. They're printing worthless paper that's going to cause inflation in the future. I wish you could understand that, little Joe. Somebody needs to take him behind the woodshed. Now, we all know if you ran your own business and you had a group of employees that wasn't doing their job, they refused to do their job, what would you do? You would fire their asses so fast that their heads would... I think that's what we need to do in the midterm elections and in the 24 elections. We need to give them their walking papers because they're simply not doing their job, and they're showing that they have no interest of doing their job. Senator Kane and Warren, I believe that's how you say her name, or his, are still saying that they are very confident that these bills will get passed soon. Chuck Schumer is now losing his cool big time with Nancy Pelosi and the whole Democrat Party. He is demanding that the debt ceiling and the stimulus package be done and on his desk this week. He said this has gone on long enough and he's tired of playing games with the Democrats and Pelosi. Now, y'all, I believe there is a big reason why he's losing his cool, why his patience is running thin. You know, the Democrats are in control of the House, the Senate, and the White House. They're in control of this bill. They don't need the Republicans in this bill. So they're in control of everything today. Everything. Now, if they don't help the American people by giving them a stimulus check, a raise for Social Security, adding in the things that really helps the American people's pocketbook, and go ahead and get this thing done and over with, come election time, Democrat Party is going to be toast. They're destroying their own party from within. In the 2024 election and in the midterms, we're going to see a big shift in power. I'm not talking just a close shift. This is going to be a major shift in power. I believe the Democrat will lose power of the House, the Senate, and the White House. And it's going to be a long time before they can gain it back. Now, will this all turn around for the American people? I believe it will, because if it don't, these Democrats knows what's in store for them. They know what's in store for their party. I would hate to be the Democrat that's in charge and my legacy is destroying the Democrat Party. So I believe this fight between Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi will end up caving and getting this done this week. I believe she is not going to back down from, I believe she will back down from her stance that she wants everything her way. Chuck Schumer has drawn a line in the sand. He said this week, matter of factly, he said this week. So, yeah, I believe this is fast fixing to turn around for the American people's favor. Because Chuck Schumer wants it in writing so the American people can actually see what's in these bills. Nobody wants to vote on anything that they don't know what they're voting on. That's just like giving somebody a blank check. Do you want to give Nancy Pelosi a blank check? I want to say thank you all again so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. I will bring you nothing but the truth the way I see it. Now, if I tell you something in the morning and it changes midday, because things are changing a lot, and you don't hear me say it until that night, you may think that I lied. But at the time when I said it, it was the truth. I will bring you nothing but the truth without all the hype, and I won't give you 5-6 videos a day. And there's a couple of people that make 12 to 15 videos a day. I will give you 1 video a day. A lot of times I'll give you 2 videos a day, but not every day. When it's something worth talking about, I will make 2 videos.